Yeah, this is just me going live. I'm 5 minutes early, 4 minutes early. If you're watching this on replay, just skip to 4 minutes in. But I'm just going to chill with you guys. This is my first ever time going live, so give me a little bit of a break. Obviously, there's a little bit of nerves, as expected. Actually, I don't know if that is expected, but this is my first time doing something. It's well out of my comfort zone. So I just thought I'd start this a few minutes early. I'm not expecting anyone to be here, but I'm just going to, chill, let my nerves settle down. And if anyone does happen to join me, then what's up? Make sure you like the video and click the first link in the description, which is all that this is about. If you're here, jump in the chat. Let me know that you're here, but the real stuff isn't going to start for another 3 or 4 minutes. Can I buy the course with a PaySafe card? Does that mean... Yeah, it's with Stripe. Everything's completely safe. There's a secure website. There'll be no problems with that. It's only $7. The price is a coffee. If you're not interested, then out of that, Alex, nice to see you. And Productive. I'm guessing that's not your name. That'll be a pretty cool name, Pro. But yeah, you can buy the course with the PaySafe card if that's what you mean. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. But it's with Stripe, completely safe. No big problems. But yeah, anyone else here? 3 people. Nice. First ever live stream. So whatever happens, I'm happy. Just getting out of my comfort zone. Enjoying what's going on. I just want to say, thank you to you guys. You don't understand how much this means to me. I don't put ads on my videos. I don't ask for much because I get the appreciation from you guys just from knowing that I'm having an impact on your life. So I appreciate everyone that watches, first of all. And I appreciate the people that let me know even more. They say that there's 2 things that you need to become happy, 2 things that you need for deep fulfillment. The first of all is improving yourself every single day. The second thing is helping others and having an impact on people's life. And the only way that I know that I'm having an impact on your life is when you drop a comment or you like the video and stuff like that. And I'm not asking for that. That's not what this is about. I'm just telling you how much I appreciate it when you do these things because, yeah, that really does literally have an impact on me. It literally makes me smile. But yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way. They also say that when you're anxious, there's literally less blood to your prefrontal cortex, which is the most advanced part of your brain. So when you're anxious, you literally are less clever than when you're not anxious. And that's why when you're anxious, you might get nervous and you might say something stupid, for example, in a social setting. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting that there's literally blood leaving that part of your brain, which is why you do weird things when you're anxious or why you say weird things when you're anxious. And it's why you literally don't make the best decisions when you're anxious. The best decisions are made when you're nice and calm, which is what I'm trying to do for you guys. 5 people, no way. First ever live stream. Thank you all for being here. In what time is it? 1 minute is the door opening of this course. In 1 minute, months of my work will be released. You don't understand how excited I am. So much time has gone into this, and it's the same price as a cup of coffee. So excited. 30 seconds now. Literally, this whole YouTube thing has changed my life. If I could show you, I wish I'd started doing this documenting thing. I wish I'd started recording videos 7 months ago when I was at the lowest point of my life, when I was procrastinating every single day, when I couldn't get myself out of bed because it was warm in bed and it was cold outside of bed. It was that bad. I would stay in bed for an hour after I'd woken up for a couple reasons. First of all, it was just more comfortable in bed. And I was so used to staying in my comfort zone that I just couldn't urge myself to get out of bed. Literally, as bad as that sounds, it wasn't depression. I was just unmotivated, had huge procrastination issues, and I would stay in bed for way past the point of sanity. It was literally insane thinking back how much I couldn't get myself out of bed. Procrastinating every single day, every single task, all of my homework, I'd either copy or I'd leave it to the very last moment and I'd cram, giving all of my work nowhere near what my ability was. And if you feel this is anything if you feel that this is resonating like you can see any of this in you, then I completely understand. I've been there, literally, recently. This is only 7 months ago. That's why I enjoy this connection I have with you guys, because it's not like the connection you have with most other YouTubers. Most other YouTubers are so far along in their journey. They're earning millions. They're so successful with YouTube channels of hundreds and thousands of people. But I'm not like that. I have a close bond with you. You that's watching me right now, I have a close connection with you, because if you find yourself procrastinating, or you find yourself without the foundation habits, and you find yourself with low self-discipline, then I'm just a few months in front of you, which is why I find that this connection is just so special. 8 people. Thank you to the 4 people that have liked this video. Thank you for everyone that's coming to watch. You're my hero. Don't, Ivo, man, you don't understand what you've just done to me. Literally, I have tingles because you've said that. That's how much this whole thing means to me. This is not a joke to me. I am not like other YouTubers who have thousands of subscribers and just take you all for granted. I appreciate every single like, every single comment, and everything, which is why I've come out with the Kirby Habits course. After 6 or 7 months of intense trial and error, intense research, I've come up with a way that will let you stop procrastinating, feel invincible. That's how I feel at the moment. Compare that to how I felt 6 months ago. It's just incredible. I literally feel invincible because I get so much done every day, and I have the basic habits nailed down. And that's not me being cocky. That's me making it aware to you that 6 or 7 months from now, your life can be completely different. 6 or 7 months, that's all it takes for you to completely change on your life, for you to have a trajectory completely different to what your trajectory is at the moment. This Kirby Habits course that I've put my life and my soul into will get you on the right path to reach your goals. Because what it does, it's an accumulation of 7 of the most important habits that you need to get sorted right now. In some of them, there's meditation, there's sleep, there's eating well, there's fitness. And what I've done is I've given you the most down-to-earth advice that you can get to become self-disciplined, the most down-to-earth advice that you need to recognize to reach your goals. And I haven't fluffed you up. I haven't given you hours and hours and hours of content, because that's not the point. You need to break out of this cycle of consuming content nonstop and not taking action. I've given you the bare bones needed to take action. Reading comments, you're doing a great job marketing. Thank you. Let's wait until the discount is over and buy afterwards. Don't do that. This isn't going to be up for long. You need to act soon. Jordan Peterson talks from arriving in paradise, the fall from it, regaining paradise again, being the archetype of mythological human story. Still in that fall, that's why we're here. Everyone will go through a journey. And in like the Hollywood thing, they call this the hero's journey. And every single hero, they start at home and they're too scared to go on their calling. You have a calling. Everyone has a calling. But at the moment, you're too scared to take the first step to reach that calling. I'm here to urge you to take the first step, go out on your path towards success, fight everything along the way. There will be ups, there will be downs, but you've got to take the first step towards success. And at the end, you will come back a hero. That's the hero's journey. Every single person that's successful has been on a hero's journey. I'm not going to go into that, but look up the hero's journey if you're interested. $7 is nothing. You're actually giving helpful and concise information. $7 is the same price as a cup of coffee. You see that I'm not here to rip you off. That's what you need to understand. I'm just putting this course out from the bottom of my heart. This is everything that I know pretty much. And you can have it for the same price as a cup of coffee. Literally, to prove to you this isn't about making money. If you don't enjoy it, if this course doesn't make you money, just email me and I'll give you the money back. You can have the course completely free. By the way, if you want this, it's andrewkirby.net/habits. Click the first link in the description. This is getting me so heated up, and I wish I could explain to you how passionate I am, and I wish I could explain to you how much this juxtapositions how my life was 6 or 7 months ago. Because 6 or 7 months ago, I would never have this passion about anything. There was nothing in my life that would give me this motivated. So if you struggle with motivation, then there's just a few simple steps that you need to take to get to this state of fired up, because I have never felt this motivated. This is something foreign to me, to feel this fire inside my belly that I'm just wanting to share with you. To the 6 people that's watching, thank you for everything. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. What made me take up stoicism? To be honest, I'm not into all of this. Like I don't. What's the word? I don't resonate with stoicism completely. I recognize that there's a lot of benefits that I can get from stoicism, and I've used those benefits in my life. It's not that I am taking it as a philosophy. It's not like stoicism is the only philosophy that I'm going by, but there are lots of benefits from stoicism that you can get if you start, implementing. Kamal, you have just purchased the course. Congratulations, you have made the first step. Good job. Now you've just got to execute that everything that's in that course, and you are on your journey towards becoming self-disciplined, and you'll never procrastinate again if you do everything in the course. So I've got a little bit distracted. Kamal, I see you. I'm getting a little bit distracted. What's in the course? First of all, I've laid out the 7 habits that you need that will give you self-discipline. These are the habits that take a little bit of willpower to implement, but once you have these habits, you can sit back and you can reap the benefits. And it's not just the first order benefits. These habits that I'm talking about, once you have them nailed, you sit back and you reap all of the benefits that will come from them. So, for example, meditation. I'll give you an exact method to go and get meditation. So if you've tried to meditate and failed meditation before, click the link in the description, get the course, $7, and you will understand how to meditate. I've given you a secret method that people are using to nail these habits down. And once you use this method, you will have meditation, and that will give you so many other benefits. For example, being more focused. But being more focused, that isn't the only benefit. You see, from being focused, you get more benefits from that. You get the other benefits of being able to work longer. And from that, you get even more benefits from working harder, getting more stuff done. And there's more benefits from that. You become more successful. This course gives you the foundation to your life. Alex Jones, congratulations. You've taken the first step. Good job. To everyone purchasing now, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're helping me repay the costs that it costs to film these videos, to host these websites. So what was I saying? You get these benefits from having these habits. These are the core habits that you need to implement. And if you're missing out on these core habits, you're missing out on a huge section of life. If you struggle to procrastination, if you struggle with discipline, it's probably because you don't have these core benefits that once you have them, they resonate, they ooze out discipline from these things, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So once you have these habits down, once you do these habits every single day, you're increasing that muscle of becoming disciplined. Every single day by exercising these habits, which you will implement by purchasing this course, then you will have the habits needed to build discipline. There's no secret involved. This is the secret. Stop constantly consuming information. Start taking action. That's what you need to do, because if you don't, your life isn't going to go anywhere. You're going to stagnate and nothing more is going to happen. What book am I reading? Pro. Your new name's Pro, because that's what your channel sounds like. Pro. The book I'm reading at the moment is Extreme Ownership. And it's the idea that everything is your fault. Where your life is at the moment is down to you. There are no excuses. You're not a victim from everything. That's what the whole concept of the book is about. Is there a link in the description? Let me know to this course, because I don't want you guys to have to type it in. I want there to be as little friction as possible. I've just put it in the chat if there's not link in the description. I should probably check, because that's probably butchering everything I'm doing. Let me check. Yeah, it's in there. What? Click. That echo is probably annoying. Yeah, is it an ebook video? What is it? It's a group of maybe 9 different pages, some of them with videos, some of them with links to other reading. It's giving you a foolproof guide to becoming disciplined. I give you all you need, all the habits that you need, everything that you need to take back control of your life. Because the thing is, if you don't have the life that you love, then I want to reassure you by saying that it's not your fault. Thousands of scientific studies have proven that The society that you live in, the world that you live in, this modern technology driven world that you live in makes it almost impossible to become self disciplined. It's not your fault that you don't live the life that you love, which is why I'm proud to say in the past 7 months, I've come up with a secret method to become disciplined. And I've given it all to you for the same price as a cup of coffee. And you can get that all at andrewkirby.net/habits. Damiano, do I work? I'm at university at the moment, which is why it's incredible that I'm managing to juggle this YouTube channel and juggle this uni work as well as everything else that's going on in my life. And I'm not saying that to boast. I'm saying that to prove to you that you can do that yourself. It's within your power as long as you get the discipline, which is why I came up with this course. And it's why I'm so excited. It's why I'm so fired up. And it's not here to make money. That's not what this is all about. If you don't enjoy the course, then money back. Send me an email. I'll give you the $7 back completely. But the thing that I'm most excited about is the Kirby system, which I haven't talked about yet. And you can get access to that once you've purchased the Kirby Habits. And what this Kirby system is, it's a complete productivity system that will triple your results with half of your effort. You see, if you think that there's something that Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett are doing that you're not doing, then you're completely correct. They all have a productivity system. And what does that mean? They all have a system that they use every single day to record their thoughts, tasks, feelings, and everything else. But the bad news is their productivity systems cost over $100,000 a month. And I know that you know I can afford that, which is why after months of intense research, I've come up with a productivity system that's completely free. A productivity system that will triple your results for half the effort. And you can get access to that after you've purchased Kirby Habits. There'll be a second page after you've bought that that will give you unlimited lifetime access to this course. And what it will do is it will take everything off your mind. It will help you prioritize everything that's on your mind so that you can organize the tasks that you have to do, so you can organize which tasks are going to get you the most results for the least effort. This is a secret system that many people are using, but they're not telling you about, which is why I decided to come up with Kirby's system to reveal to you everything that this system is. And this is the secret system that's going to allow you to document everything on your mind, to quickly write down all of the thoughts, feelings, tasks that are coming up that's on your mind. If you've ever had that thought of, oh, I should be remembering something, but I just can't remember what it is, then that's because you don't have a productivity system. And what that means is you don't have a system that will allow you to organize your tasks, to organize which tasks will get you the most results for the least effort. And that's what Kirby system is. And remember, you can only get access to that after you've got Kirby Habits. If you've ever forgotten someone's birthday or forgotten a deadline or left something to the last moment, it's probably because you don't have a productivity system. And that is what Kirby's system is here to solve. Also, if you ever have a random burst of motivation that quickly dies down soon afterwards, I used to have them all of the time. And again, the reason is you don't have a productivity system. When you get this motivation, you don't know which tasks to do that will get you the most results. It's because you don't have a system that's going to organize and prioritize the tasks to get you the most results. So Kirby's system is a conglomeration of 3 different free applications that will give you the results and allow you to use all of these systems that work together to give you results. And the best thing is, this system will save you $37,900 every single year. And of course, by now you're thinking that I'm just playing with you. You're thinking this is complete bullshit, but it's not, because what this system does is it will allow you to get the same results that you will get from having a personal assistant. And the average salary of a personal assistant is $38,000 a year. But by having this productivity system, Kirby Habits, which you can only access by clicking the link in the description, then you'll be crushing your goals so much you won't need a personal assistant, and I'll let the results speak for themselves. This is exactly a testimonial that I got from one of the people that I shared this course with, called Sophie. I'm reading it out word for word. Hey, my name's Sophie, and after going through Andrew's course, my productivity has increased crazily. She says she's a nursing student and the system has allowed me to manage all my assignments and lectures so much better. I always used to forget important dates, but now I never do. I feel calmer than ever and I never stress to do things at the last moment. It feels like I have a personal assistant. She literally said, and I read that word for word, what I was saying. This productivity system will triple your results in half of the effort. And it's amazing. The things that this has done for me, I've never forgotten a deadline before. I can constantly chunk my tasks out so I can recognize which tasks will give you the most benefit at any given time. I want to thank the 5 people that are watching this for giving me your time. It seriously means a lot. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not going to be on here for much longer, so if you have any questions, then make sure you ask me. If you haven't already, even if you don't want to spend the $7 to buy Kirby Habits, just click the link in the description because, it took me quite a lot of time to come up with that. You can watch the video. It's quite interesting. It's quite funny. I get even more motivated than I am in here. So if you want to see me rant my life out, then click the link in the description, andrewkirby.net/habits. Ask me any questions because I'm not going to be here for much longer, but I'm just going to sit, chill. I'm kind of tempted just to sit here and do some work if you guys aren't to talk and just, do what I'm normally going to do, even if you're not going to watch. I'm kind of tempted to do that. And to all of the people that have purchased already, congratulations, you've made the right decision. And for those of you that haven't, I want to remind you that this course isn't going to be up for long. If you haven't taken action, then you need to buy now because I'm not going to be keeping this course up for long. And also, Kirby System, which you get access to after you've purchased Kirby Habits, there's a 70% discount at the moment. 70%. That's not going to happen again. What do I study at university? I'm at Southampton studying business. Kirby System, 70% discount at the moment, which is going to go away soon. If you're wondering why I've packed so much information into this course for so cheap, then that's because I only want my core fans to see this. If you're seeing this, then you are one of my core fans and you are the reason why I've put this course out. So just, give me the value back by going. You don't have to purchase. I'm not pressuring you to purchase. Do whatever you want. Paul Sharp, you've made the right decision. If you're watching this, thank you for purchasing. You've made the right decision. You can join the army of people that are purchasing at the moment by going to andrewkirby.net/habits. I'll see you on the other side. Don't really know what else to say. 6 of you watching, thank you. I'm probably going to end the live stream soon unless you have any more questions. What does my typical day look like? Come on. Thanks, Kirby. No problem, Alex. Okay, my typical day. I wake up in the morning early, 6 in the morning. I work for a few hours. That's a lie, actually. I go to my productivity system and it tells me exactly what I do to work. And remember, if you want the productivity system, click the link in the description. It tells me exactly what I need to do next that will get me the most results. So I get the most difficult tasks done in the morning. And it's easy for me to do those tasks because in the morning you're refreshed, your willpower is high, and you can crack on with that. Organize and prioritize your tasks so you get the most important results done every single morning. After that, I have a few lectures throughout the day, maybe 3 or 4 hours worth of lectures. So I go to those lectures and in between them, I organize every single minute of my life down to the 5 minutes, which again is thanks to the system, which lets me fill in the 5 minutes of time. I know exactly what I'm going to do in those times. Even if it's just listen to a podcast or read this blog post or read this book, I know exactly what I'm going to do at every single moment. That's what Kirby System does for you. Then when I get back, normally I go to the gym every single day, and I've been doing that for 120 days, every single day. I meditate every single day. I go to bed early every single day. The thing is, once you have the habits down, it's easy for you, which is why I urge you to take the action now. Buy the Kirby Habits course or do it yourself. You don't have to do it. Take the action now. Make a system that works for you. The system that I've outlined in Kirby Habits works very well, and I've been told from the people that are in the course it works very well to go through that and just get it down, because once you have the habits, you can reap the benefits every single day. That's it from me, guys. Ask questions now. You've got a couple more minutes, 60 seconds to ask questions. The discount is coming off soon, so if you haven't got Kirby System soon, then That's it. You've missed your chance. There's nothing more you can do. You'll miss out on being disciplined. You'll miss out on procrastination. It will still be a problem for you. Remember, if you're not happy, just send me an email, discount, full refund, 60 days, full refund. I'll stretch it to 70 days. Like, I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to help you. And I know that if you don't do this, if you don't purchase, you're not going to be brought in. How many different videos have you watched about becoming disciplined? The reason you haven't implemented because you haven't spent money. So you think that this information you're receiving is pointless, but in reality, most of the things that you're reading work. Most of the things you watch work, and the problem is you're disciplined, feel motivated, feel invincible. I'll see you later.